I will now show you how to perform a damage check for surface cleaning. Remember, we always need to perform a damage check before starting the job. This is the final thing we do in between our online tasks, putting out the door hangers, talking to the customer, and actually starting the work. So here we're doing a surface cleaning of this concrete. We're not only looking at the concrete, but we're also looking at things around the concrete that could be damaged while we're washing. If you point the camera closely, you can see that there's some chips in the concrete here. Things like this we would want to point out to the customer before starting and take pictures of. Again, we have little chips over here. So just letting the customer know that these were there before we started the wash. Otherwise, they may think that we caused things like this to happen. As well, you can see there's a couple pieces of loose siding. We haven't washed this home yet, but if we are doing a soft wash or a pressure wash, I should say, of the concrete, something like this could be damaged. So we want to make sure the customer knows that this was not us from washing their concrete. We're going to look around, see anything else that could be damaged, any furniture that has rips in it or anything like that that could be affected during that wash. Another thing to look for is dead grass. If our chemical gets on the grass, it can kill the grass. So this goes for both surface cleaning and house washing. When you're looking around, if you see a big patch of dead grass, it's probably something you want to take a picture of before starting the job, just so the customer does not think it was from our chemicals. Another extremely important thing that you need to be doing as you're doing your damage check is looking for exposed outlets and taping them if they are exposed. In this case, we have an outlet here that does have an outlet cover on it, which is what we're looking for. We're going to unplug whatever's plugged in here so we can actually close this outlet. That way no water is going to get in there. And then we're going to take the cords from this outlet and we're going to set those off to the side just so the cords don't get wet either while we're doing our wash. And this is extremely important for both house washing and for surface cleaning. You're going to see these a lot on back patios, front porches, and things of that sort. If there was not an outlet here, I will tape up the outlet just to show you an example. Let's say it didn't have this whole cover and these outlets were exposed. I'm just going to take a piece of tape, go through there. This duct tape is kept in your trailer toolbox, and you're just going to tape over all of the outlet holes. Make sure that it's on there smooth and tight, so then there's no water that can get inside those outlets. These outlets are going to be turned on if we get water and especially soap in there. This can cause many, many issues for the homeowner. So super important that we're doing this before starting the jobs if there's not outlet covers.